Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode of Universe Mode. I am your host, Sean, and I am here tonight with the man who's cooler than the other side of the pillow, Mike Hawk. How are you doing this evening?
Mike Hawk is doing fine.
Thank you, Mike Hawk. That was very awe-inspiring and very drawn out. Tonight, Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose. The winner of those two matches will face off next week to decide the number one contender for Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. We also have the debut of the mysterious Skinner and Bayley versus Summer Rae. What match are you looking most forward to, Mike Hawk?
Well, Mike Hawk is looking forward to most of all the debut match of Skinner.
Yes, you seem to know things about this Skinner individual that nobody else knows. He doesn't have a track record. We've never seen him in NXT. We've never seen him before in WWE. He seems to be a mountain of a man. Can you give us some details about this Skinner individual?
Well, Mike Hawk can say that Mike Hawk has pulled some strings, and Mike Hawk has gotten him past NXT and into the main show. Mike Hawk believes that this man will be the man to take over.
Take over?
The WWE.
What do you mean by that? Win the championships, own the company, destroy everyone in his way?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting answer to all those questions. He's over 7 foot tall.
7'4" to be precise.
That's a very exact measurement.
Very exact.
I would question your sexuality based on that measurement. But anyways. The man from Valhalla. Where is Valhalla exactly?
Well, you see, Mike Hawk knows that Valhalla is the home of the Norse gods. It is believed that Skinner is to be on par with the All-Father Odin himself. Like, look at the intimidation of this man. Fog appears around him and flames are appearing in the background.
Well, he's got quite the entrance, I'll give you that.
Yes, he does.
Weighing over 300 pounds, 7 foot tall, he's a menacing presence. You just feel it when he walks into the room. The atmosphere changes.
Extremely.
And he's got this slow demonic walk, and Curtis Axel's got a perplexed look on his face in the ring. He has no idea what he stepped into.
No, he does not. I believe that Curtis Axel will not walk out of this okay.
Your prediction for this match? Pain?
Excruciating pain.
Excruciating pain. That's what we like to see here in the WWE. Well, Skinner is just about to make his way to the ring. I wanted to get your thoughts on Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. Who have you got your money on in that match?
Well, you see, Mike Hawk is not keen on Roman Reigns or Samoa Joe, so Mike Hawk believes that it's 50-50 between them.
Mike Hawk, you don't really seem to like anybody in this game. At all. Whatsoever in the WWE.
Mike Hawk only believes in Skinner.
Indeed he does. Well, the bell is going to ring here, and we are underway for the first episode of this Universe Mode. And oh my goodness, Skinner has picked up Curtis Axel within moments. Gutbuster! I think he could have broken a rib there, Mike Hawk.
I do believe so.
Amazing.
Mike Hawk believes that he may have broken at least 3 ribs right there, and he's coming in with the electric chair.
And the electric chair into a one-winged angel. He's just after planning Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel, no momentum in this match so far.
Absolutely zero.
Snap over neckbreaker by this mountain of a man.
I have no idea how Skinner was able to pull that off.
Well, he's a man of mystery.
Nobody
knows anything about the guy. There's a diving fist drop right to the face of Curtis Axel. He's got to be wondering, what have I got to do to get this big man off his feet? And I noticed there seems to be some markings on the jeans of Skinner there. Do you know anything about that, Mike Hawk?
Well, from what Mike Hawk believes, they may represent the number of people he has eaten thus far.
The number of people Skinner has eaten?
Yes.
Thus far?
Yes.
He eats people.
Look at the size of that man. Of course, he eats people.
He eats people?
He eats people.
Cannibalism. In wrestling.
Kind of.
As a gimmick.
Yes.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Curtis Axel has a neck vice here on Skinner. He's just wrenching it away. He's finally got the big man off his feet. But I still don't like his chances. I don't think he's even hurt Skinner.
No.
There's an Irish whip reversal. Skinner's got Curtis Axel, and just
with
one hand,
back into the ring.
With one hand, he tosses him back into the ring.
And he comes over with the jump over Neck breaker.
It was a beautiful maneuver.
Yes.
I could see that you were absolutely moved by that, Mike Hawk.
Emotionally.
There's a hard Irish whip, and this has been all Skinner thus far. Do you have any background on Skinner's wrestling experience? Who trained him? Was he trained?
Well, judging by how he's moving in the ring and how he handles himself, Mike Hawk does believe that he has had some form of training.
And there's a huge left hand to the face. My God!
What was that on his knuckles?
I have no idea. I thought you could give me an insight. That was a huge left hand.
I do believe that I seen a shining. I do believe that those were knuckle dusters.
Well, the referee should have taken them away. Axel somehow survives. He kicks out at 2. Strong showing from Axel thus far, but I mean, Skinner is just dominating. He's just taken control of this match. He's walked in and just bossed it from the very start. Rights and lefts, huge forearm, and Axel is down again.
Well, I do believe that Skinner is going to wreck a lot of people in the ring throughout his career, and Curtis Axel is basically a message being sent to everyone else.
He's essentially cannon fodder.
Yes.
Well, as long as he doesn't eat him. Anyways, Skinner is still continuing to stiff kick to the spine there. Skinner picks up Axel. Axel doesn't even know where he is. And now, oh my goodness, a thunderous chokeslam right into the mat.
I could feel that from here.
Indeed you could, Mike Hawk. You could feel a lot of things. Are you feeling this match, Mike Hawk?
I am feeling this match.
And there's a huge right. He just knocked him out. My goodness, here's a replay for you. Wham! Right to the face.
Yeah, Curtis Axel is not moving.
He has not moved at all.
Mike Hawk believes this is over.
And it is. Genius, Mike Hawk. I don't know how you knew it was going to be over there. But it is now. And Skinner celebrating over the defeated Curtis Axel. This was a mauling. This was... Oh no.
Wait.
No, this match is over. Why is Skinner doing this? He's beaten the man. This is uncalled for. Mike Hawk, what do you think of these actions?
Mike Hawk believes that, it's exactly as I said before, Skinner is here to send a message to everyone else.
But this just isn't right. Another chokeslam. My God, they need to get the EMTs in there. And now he's taken out the knuckle dusters again. Somebody stop him. Skinner, left hand, huge left.
That is a man who believes in the power of the punch.
Indeed he is. The man from Valhalla. Over 7 feet tall. 300 pounds. That was the debut of Skinner. What an athlete he is.
Extremely. I do believe that Skinner is going to go places.
Well, with that performance, I can't doubt your opinion. Certainly Skinner is going to be a huge star here in the WWE. But up next, Bayley versus Summer Rae. The winner to face Alexa Bliss at Payback. Now, you said that you are not a fan of Summer Rae. Can you elaborate, Mike Hawk?
Well, Summer Rae, her presence is flat.
As is her chest.
Extremely. Her performance in the ring is very, very low. She carries no grace. And Bayley has wacky inflatable flailing arm flailing tube man.
Nicely pronounced. Very smooth, Mike Hawk. Very smoothly done. Well, here comes Summer Rae returning from injury. A chance to face Alexa Bliss at Payback for the Women's Championship. She's going up against the former Women's Champion. I don't like her chances either, but I don't think I could be as brutal as you, Mike Hawk.
Well, Mike Hawk believes that Summer Rae is going to be in for a world of hurt.
Well, that could be true, but I mean, both women are going to give it their all. I mean, a chance to be the number one contender, a chance to be champion. And Summer Rae looks like she's going to kickstart this match on the floor. Bayley says, bring it on. And there's a huge forearm to the face on the outside. And now an Irish whip into the announce table. They're coming over to us. I don't like these women getting too close, Mike Hawk.
I don't mind it.
Damn you, Mike Hawk. Damn you and everything you stand for. Back to the action here. Bayley breaks the count. She wants to go back to Summer Rae here on the floor. And now Summer Rae reverses and whips Bayley into the ring. Summer Rae now steps in, looking for the advantage. Bayley counters, elbow to the face. Summer Rae slides out. She slid out pretty quick there, Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk approves of that. Mike Hawk believes that Bayley is going to come out of this on top.
Another thinly veiled sexual innuendo from Mike Hawk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here for the action. Mike Hawk is here for the women. And there's a kick out from Bayley.
Mike Hawk is also here for the action.
Yeah, sure, Mike Hawk. I believe you very much, Mike Hawk. There's a belly to back suplex from Bayley. Summer Rae landed right on her neck. Let's see if she can recover. Bayley drags her to the middle of the ring. What could this be? It's another snap over neckbreaker. It seems to be the preferred move of the night. Everyone seems to be doing it, Mike Hawk.
Yes, even the 7'4" tall giant of a man Skinner. How he was able to do that, I will never know.
And there's a spinning reverse elbow from Bayley from the middle rope. 1, not even 2. Summer Rae showing a lot of heart in this match, Mike Hawk.
I hope she gives up soon.
Mike Hawk, that is just so mean and mean-spirited. I have no idea what you have against Summer Rae. Did she turn you down or something, Mike Hawk?
It's not that she turned Mike Hawk down, it's just she's a waste of a wrestler.
That is harsh. That is not fair, Mike Hawk. I think you're not giving her a fair shake. There's Bayley to belly. Bayley to belly from Bayley. She hooks the leg. 1. And Summer Rae kicks out. Summer Rae kicked out of the Bayley to belly. Bayley's finishing maneuver, her signature move. And Summer Rae kicked out. Surely, Mike Hawk, you have to be moved by this.
I believe Bayley is only giving her a fighting chance.
God damn you, Mike Hawk. Back to the action in the ring. Boot to the face from Bayley. Bayley climbs to the second rope and Summer Rae has it well scouted. Bayley misses the elbow. And now Summer Rae is in control. Oh,
that was
there's
cheap.
A slap.
That was cheap.
Right to the face. Absolutely no respect from Summer Rae. There's a forearm to the face. Misses the sweep. Belly to back suplex from Bayley. Bayley's been on fire thus far. Do you think if she wins this match, she can win the championship, Mike Hawk?
Mike Hawk believes so. Mike Hawk believes Bayley will go on to be the next women's champion.
That is a bold prediction, Mike Hawk. I don't think Alexa Bliss will be happy to hear that. You know, I interviewed her before this match began and she said she's not too bothered by whoever wins. She'll take both of them on at the same time if she has to.
Well, I hope Alexa Bliss steps on a plug.
Why, Mike Hawk?
And the match is over.
Why?
I distracted you.
Why did you do that? I'm trying to commentate here. I'm trying to announce Mike Hawk and you're screwing me over, man. There's a monkey flip out of the corner from Bayley. Don't do that, Mike Hawk. I don't like that, Mike Hawk.
Well, Mike Hawk believes that if Alexa Bliss steps on a plug, she'll come to her senses and stop being a cocky little priss.
Interesting views and opinions. I just want to mention that the views and opinions reflected here are of Mike Hawk alone and not of the broadcast team here at the WWE. There's a huge leg from Summer Rae. A cover. 1. And Bayley kicks out at 1. Bayley showing the will of a champion, showing the fire, the spirit that brought her that women's championship. She wants redemption. She wants to be champion again. Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk cannot give any further details at this moment.
Mike Hawk, you're an announcer. You have to talk. You can't just sit there stone-faced. And what is that hitting my leg under the table? What are you doing in this match? Call the action.
Mike Hawk is trying to get you to come to your senses.
Come to my senses? What are you talking about, Mike Hawk? Bayley to belly!
We all
Bayley
know
to
what's
belly!
going to happen.
Bayley to belly! There's a cover! There's a cover! 1,
This
2,
match is over.
3! Amazing! Bayley will face Alexa Bliss at Payback. A match I cannot wait to see. Your thoughts, Mike Hawk?
Well, I do believe that Bayley will go on to win the women's championship, and she will hold on to that. I don't believe that anyone will be able to take that title from her.
So you're saying that Bayley might be the next big star of the WWE?
Yes.
Another bold prediction. I mean, you've got it right about Skinner. You've got it right about Bayley. What's your feelings as Roman Reigns, a controversial superstar here in the WWE, to say the least, not everyone's favorite, against the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe?
Well, you see how Mike Hawk sees it. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe are living off the shadows of their predecessors. You have the Roman Reigns predecessors, the likes of The Rock, Rikishi,
Yokozuna. Or that Samoan heritage, yes.
Yes.
And what is Joe living off? The same tree.
The sheer hype.
The sheer hype. Well, that's an interesting viewpoint,
Yes.
Mike Hawk. Because Samoa Joe has been a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
No, we're not allowed to talk about that on here.
We can't talk about that, Mike Hawk?
We can't talk about that on WWE.
Can we say he's a former Ring of Honor World Champion?
Yes, we can.
He's a former Ring of Honor World Champion. And he's a former NXT Champion. I mean, you look at his credentials, they're all there. He has the credibility.
Yes, they are.
And now, is Samoa Joe going to wrestle with that towel around his neck?
I do believe so.
That is absolutely ridiculous. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
How that towel stays around his neck, I will never know.
I have no idea. There's a back suplex from Samoa Joe, and Roman Reigns is feeling the wrath of the Samoan submission machine.
I do believe that this match is going to be all about that towel.
Well, no, it's about the chance to face Brock Lesnar at Payback for the Universal Championship. The towel is but a minor factor, Mike Hawk. Surely you can tell.
Well, through careful observation, I've noticed that all the twists from Samoa Joe's body, from the backdrops and the suplexes, that towel has not moved an inch from his neck.
Yes, it is quite the attached towel.
Yes.
Sentimental value.
Yes, I do believe that that towel is the key to Samoa Joe's power.
Really?
Yes, really.
Ah, you think his whole career has been based upon the power of the towel?
I do believe so. I would say that if he did not have that towel, he would be powerless, and the towel has magically dissipated.
Well, I think he heard you.
Yes.
I think he's gotten rid of the towel. Now he's going to try and prove you wrong, Mike Hawk. I mean, Mike Hawk, you're saying a lot of things that could get you into hot water here.
Well, Mike Hawk believes that Samoa Joe will not be able to touch me.
Mike Hawk, do you live inside the danger zone?
I am the danger zone.
Nice. Michinoku driver from Roman Reigns. Cover. Samoa Joe down, but he kicks out.
It wasn't even one.
No, it wasn't, Mike Hawk. Very observant. Now, Roman Reigns picks up Samoa Joe. Irish whip to the corner. He's picking him up. Could this be a superplex? Joe counters. What's this from Samoa Joe? Oh my goodness, a diving Rough Rider.
How that fat man can jump that high, I will never know.
God damn it, Mike Hawk. Can't you call the action?
I am calling the action as I see it.
There's a German suplex. Into a dragon suplex.
Oh my word.
Nice one, Mike Hawk. And now, a straightjacket German suplex.
And he's holding
Cover.
the pin.
Oh, Roman Reigns. The big dog.
The very big dog.
Kicks out again. Thoughts, Mike Hawk?
Well, how Mike Hawk sees it is that Roman Reigns does not want to put his family to shame. So therefore he is trying to give it all he can so he doesn't upset the shadows.
The shadows, Mike Hawk.
The shadows of his predecessors.
I see. Well, Roman Reigns just delivered a devastating spear to Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe kicked out at 1. This is going to be quite the match. Neckbreaker, no, elbow, right to the back of the head. You know a thing or two about concussions, Mike Hawk. What does that feel like?
Well, the thing about concussions is that they hurt for a very long time, and there is the possibility that you may or may not fall asleep. But after that, there will be the possibility that you may or may not wake up after it.
Sounds awful, Mike Hawk. How many did you suffer during your career?
As you could tell, Mike Hawk speaks in a monotone voice. I have had many, many concussions.
I see. There's a belly-to-belly throw from Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns is in real trouble here. There's a neck vice. You see, Joe has a plan going into this match. He wants to make Roman Reigns tap. He wants to go for that coquina clutch and end it. It's taken out some big names in the WWE. Do you think he can take out the big dog?
I really hope so.
You really hope so. Is there a personal vendetta against many of these athletes?
No, I just don't believe that Roman Reigns deserves it.
Doesn't deserve it? What could you possibly mean by that, Mike Hawk?
Well, in the past, Roman Reigns has gotten a push too many.
Push too many? You're using kayfabe terms here, Mike Hawk. You're not supposed to let the audience know about those sort of thing.
The audience knows.
Ixnay on the push A. Don't do this, Mike Hawk. I don't want to get fired again.
I trust with Mike Hawk around, you will not lose your job again.
What power do you have, Mike Hawk? You seem to have connections to Skinner. the Yakuza. I mean, I'm pretty sure you run the Mishima Zaibatsu. What is going on here?
Mike Hawk cannot give further details at this time.
God dang it. There's another German, dragon, and straitjacket suplex from Samoa Joe. He's really impressing in this one. Samoa Joe could be the man to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. But Roman Reigns kicks out. Joe, there it is! The Coquina Clutch! The Coquina Clutch!
I do believe that it is over now.
He's wrapping it around his neck. Can Roman Reigns escape? Roman Reigns is trying to inch his way towards the ropes.
He was flailing around like a dying mouse.
Very, very specific observation there from Mike Hawk.
I feed my lizard live prey.
You have a lizard, Mike Hawk.
Yes, a monitor to be precise. A water monitor.
Wow. Anyways, moving on here. Samoa Joe has just made Roman Reigns tap out in the middle of the ring.
I do believe so.
Samoa Joe advances, and he will face the winner of Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose to decide the number one contender.
Yes.
An impressive showing from Samoa Joe. He might be the next big thing in the WWE. And now, the Eater of Worlds versus the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Mike Hawk, who has the stupider nickname in your opinion?
From Mike Hawk's opinion, I do believe that Bray Wyatt has the stupider nickname.
I would agree.
Who eats a world and keeps that figure?
I have no idea. It's got to be that CrossFit stuff.
I do believe so.
It's all that New Age stuff. Or perhaps he might have had a gastric band. Or do you know what it could be? It could be the fact that he's starving himself because just recently, Bray Wyatt cheated on his wife. Yes, he cheated on his wife with the ring announcer. This is actually 100% true to real life. It's not all kayfabe here. He did cheat on his wife. He's been starving himself. He's not the same athlete. Maybe he doesn't have the hunger anymore.
Maybe not.
Yes, Mike Hawk. Maybe not. You're really helping me out here, Mike Hawk.
However, I do feel that Bray Wyatt is trying to give off that sense of intimidation.
Well, I mean, you look at the Wyatt family, you got Eric Rowan, you got Braun Strowman. I mean, it's a very complete group. The only thing that's missing is perhaps the championships. The championships have not been there.
That is a very good point. I do believe that that Bray Wyatt will not be as intimidating as Skinner, though.
Interesting, comparing Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family to Skinner.
Yes.
Could there be a bit of background there?
Mike Hawk is going to stay silent.
As you do.
Yes.
But speaking of champions, Dean Ambrose is the Intercontinental Champion. And what an opportunity this could be for him to win 2 championships here in the WWE, like the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6.
I do believe that Dean Ambrose is getting a bit greedy.
Getting a bit greedy.
Yes.
Well, wouldn't you want to prove that you're the best? Win everything?
I would leave a string of corpses in my wake. That is all I need.
A string of corpses?
Yes.
Mike Hawk, what was your past profession? Mortician? Serial killer?
Mike Hawk's not allowed to disclose that information.
My goodness. I mean, where do they hire these people from?
Raw's general manager has instructed me not to mention my past.
Where did you come from? You're like Tommy Wiseau. Like, nobody knows anything about you. Such a strange individual, Mike Hawk. Anyways, that ties into this match because we've got 2 very strange individuals in Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt. And they're going to war on the outside. Bray Wyatt just wrapped his head around the ring post there. The Lunatic Fringe in control. Back into the ring.
And Bray Wyatt is getting thrown around. And Dean Ambrose comes to start the count. Restart the count.
Smart move by Ambrose. Nobody wants to see this end in the count out. That would be absolutely disappointing.
That would be depressing.
Just like the new Mummy movie. Am I right?
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Those were shots fired.
My goodness, Tom Cruise is awful.
Scientology.
Yes, Xenu. Do you know about Xenu?
The evil volcano alien overlord.
Maybe those are the worlds that Bray Wyatt ate.
Good riddance.
You know, because they don't exist. That's why he's so skinny.
But how could they eat it? How could he eat them if they don't exist?
I have no idea, Mike Hawk. I'm just trying my best here to make a watchable show. There's a cover from Dean Ambrose. Not even a 1.
But this show is watchable.
You know, I wish we had as much power as Fox News, so that would be true, Mike Hawk.
We will have as much power as Fox News. With our general manager, we can do anything.
I don't like that tone, Mike Hawk. Let's get back to the action in the ring, because we barely called any of the action here tonight.
That is true.
There's Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose going at it. Elbow to the face. Right to the mush. There's a neckbreaker from Ambrose. Absolutely beautiful maneuver. Now Ambrose climbing high.
Onto the top rope. What is he going for?
There's a lot of high risk up there. You can either crash or burn.
Can't you do both?
I presume so if you're a race car driver.
Yes.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Burn
I don't know
Wyatt.
where we were going with that, Mike Hawk.
Neither did I.
You were like leading me along, like one of your victims. I mean, like, I'm sorry. I apologize for my unprofessionalism.
Mike Hawk will let you away with that one just once.
I've had my drink of Blue Wicked, and it's going to my head. You're turning away in disgust, Mike Hawk. What did you have? Zambuca, tequila, whiskey, Red Bull, double Red Bull and vodka, or double vodka and Red Bull.
I do believe I drank a pint of vodka straight.
Oh my goodness. The fun never stops with you, does it, Mike Hawk?
I am the life of the party.
Yes, indeed you are. Jawbreaker from Bray Wyatt. Now Bray Wyatt carries Dean Ambrose to the center of the ring. Scoop slam. It looks like it could be Bray Wyatt's night as he taunts, but he could be counting his chickens before they hatch, Mike Hawk.
I do believe they will be ducks instead of chickens.
Was that a Duck Dynasty reference? Because he looks like one of the guys out of that? Why did you say that, Mike Hawk? I don't understand, Mike Hawk.
He looks like a swamp redneck.
Mike Hawk, what is your problem with the talent on this show? Why are you an announcer?
I needed the money.
For what? Okay, back to the action in the ring. Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt going at it here. Short arm clothesline from Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds tells us all again, just in case we're amnesic or have dementia. There's a clothesline from Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe firing up. He wants to be the next Universal Champion. He drags Wyatt to the ropes. What could this be? Wyatt reverses. Forearm to the face. Ambrose. Rebound lariat. Huge move from Ambrose.
He took down Wyatt.
Could this be the turning point?
I do believe so.
Ambrose looking for dirty deeds. Could he put him away?
No, he comes in. Bray Wyatt counters with the fireman's carry.
Beautiful.
But he comes in with the Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail plants him in the mat. Straight down. Bray Wyatt.
And he goes for the pin.
Could be facing Samoa Joe next week. 2. Oh my goodness. 2.5. 2 7/8. Mike Hawk. Breathtaking. I know. Left you absolutely breathless. Now, Ambrose is firing up though. Oh my god, what could this be? Forearms to the face. Ambrose like a lunatic.
Ambrose is pumped up at the moment.
There's a clothesline, followed by a bulldog. No, Wyatt counters the bulldog. Wyatt counters the bulldog. And now, could Wyatt finish this? No, it's a counter from Ambrose. Shoulder thrust. Ambrose climbing the middle rope.
I do believe Ambrose has gained a lot of momentum throughout this match.
Indeed he has. The Intercontinental Champion. Could he win? Missile dropkick. Bray Wyatt is down. Cover. Could Ambrose be winning? Could Ambrose be facing Samoa Joe? No. Oh, so close to the action tonight here. The main event of Raw. What a show this is, Mike Hawk. Are you pumped, Mike Hawk?
Well, I do believe that after Skinner's debut match, it was getting a little stale, but now things are starting to pick up again.
I see. You seem to be a big fan of the Skinner individual, Mike Hawk. I can't wait to see what happens with Skinner in the coming weeks.
I do have high hopes for our new performer.
Yes, the man from Valhalla. Now Bray Wyatt continues to beat down on Ambrose. Cover. 1. Just the 2. Bray Wyatt is going to have to do a lot more. He's hit him with Sister Abigail. Maybe another will put Ambrose away. But Ambrose is showing the heart of a champion.
Showing a heart of a champion he may be, but that does not mean he does have the heart of a champion.
Indeed, that is true, Mike Hawk. That was a very confusing statement at first. I had to think about it. The blue wicket is obviously going to my head here in the commentary booth. There's chops and right hands. Ambrose is going mental. Oh my god, an STO on the floor. STO and a kick to the spine. Every time Ambrose tries to come back, Bray Wyatt has a counter. He has him scouted. He's done his homework. He's done his research.
Well, as freaky as this guy tries to be, I do believe that he knows what he's doing.
Indeed he does, and he could be the next Universal Champion if he can put away Dean Ambrose.
That is true.
Ambrose now, I think he's trying to break the count. No, he's looking for a count of victory. I don't think the fans would be happy with that one, but
no, they would not.
He's at a count of 7, and Wyatt makes it back in the
in.
ring. And Ambrose, he caught him, suckered him in, dirty deeds, like a Venus flytrap. He lured him in and just took him out, my cock.
Yes, I do. I believe that Bray Wyatt is not going to give up, though.
No, Bray Wyatt has kicked out after the dirty deeds. Unbelievable.
And he slid outside of the ring to catch a few moments' breath. And
Inside
he comes
cradle.
in with the cradle.
Cover. Could it be 2?
2.
Oh! My goodness.
It
Bray
was
Wyatt
very
was
close.
Seconds away.
It was a very close pin.
Seconds away from facing Samoa Joe next week. Dean Ambrose now. Now it's Wyatt. They have a counter for everything. And there's a huge one-arm slam. A Uranagi slam. Nice move there from Bray Wyatt. Wouldn't you agree, my cock?
My cock would agree, but as I noticed, it took a lot out of Bray Wyatt to pull off that maneuver.
Well, they are très fatigue. You know, this match has been going on for over 10 minutes now. They've given everything. There's an apron suplex from Ambrose. Who's going to have the final say? Who's going to have more energy? Who can put away the other?
Well, judging by what has happened throughout the match so far, it has been a huge back and forth. So the victor is not decided yet.
Indeed it isn't, my cock. Indeed it isn't. Ambrose going to the top. Wyatt standing there in the ring. Double axe handle from
Wyatt
Ambrose.
just took that.
I don't know why he took that. Maybe he was a bit dazed. And now could it be the third Dirty Deeds? Unbelievable. He planted him.
Bray Wyatt is no longer moving. I do believe that he is... Oh,
my goodness. Bray Wyatt kicked out at 1. I don't believe this. How has he got anything left? Ambrose is just in shock. He can't believe it. There's a kick to the midsection. Wyatt counters with a right hand. Huge flying crossbody. Ambrose is down.
How Wyatt was able to pull off that crossbody without gaining any form of forward momentum is beyond me.
Well, he's the eater of worlds. He's a bit kooky. He's a bit crazy. Nobody really knows what's going on with Bray Wyatt. But he could just have what it takes to beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. If he can get past Dean Ambrose.
That is a big if at the moment.
Well, Bray Wyatt is in absolute shock. Ambrose refuses to stay down. And now, Wyatt... oh, there's a headbutt. He just cracked him one right in the face.
That dirty headbutt on Ambrose's side.
There's a huge bulldog from Dean Ambrose now. Wyatt is in a lot of trouble, but he blocks the right hand. Ambrose slides out. What could this be? Ambrose turns him around. O'Connor roll from Ambrose. He could get it. No! Wyatt kicks out again. What a match here. My cock.
Well, my cock believes that sooner or later Bray Wyatt is gonna lose every last ounce of his energy. Like, he looks pretty damn wrecked at the moment.
Indeed, he looks fatigued. Ambrose looking for the elbow. Wyatt sidesteps him. Beautiful counter. Sister Abigail. No, this could be it. Plants him.
Right on the face.
Yes, right on the face. I think he's out cold. Wyatt for the cover. For the win. To face Samoa Joe. Bray Wyatt wins. What a match that was.
Honestly, that did not go as I expected it to.
Absolutely tremendous main event. What an episode on Monday Night Raw. Mike Hawk, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you in the next episode.